Hi, welcome to Shop Stop. Last week we talked about laying out a box and the proper way to get it set up to bend. Today we want to bend the sheet metal into our box and go ahead and spot weld it together.
Okay, we're going to use what's called a box break, but one thing when you start bending up your box, you need to anticipate where your bends need to be so you don't bend yourself into a corner, kind of like painting yourself into a corner. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do what's called a hem, this one right here. And that's this bend up here, but we're going to do it from the opposite side, so we've marked it here.
So we're going to bend the top over first, get that flat, get a nice smooth edge on what will end up being the top of our box, and then we'll start bending the tabs up.
Okay, yeah, we want to bend the sides with these tabs, because if we bend this one up first, as you can tell, I can't bend that tab in my brake, so I'm going to bend this side first with our tabs, and then this side, and then I'm going to finish up by bending the last two.
And now that we've got it all bent and in the proper shape, we're going to spot weld our corners together.
Okay, the thing about spot welding, a lot of you may not have them, you may want to use pop rivets or not, but when you're spot welding, you have to preset your spot welder so that it doesn't get too hot, kind of like regular welding, so it doesn't make a big pock mark in here. And if you want a good little spot like that's shown there. Otherwise, you can have a cold weld, and the cold weld is just as bad as it won't stick the two parts together.
And so that's what we've done with this box. We've got a nice little handy small box we can use, or we could have made it a little larger if we had a different plan for it.
That's how you make a box. It took 2 segments to get there, but we got a box made. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Shop Stop.